Lucas Investor on the road as we break trend, and we're going up on the week for the first time in weeks. Why is that important? Why am I telling you this? Where am I going? Why am I out in the car? I shall give you all that information right now. What's going on? Let me tell you. So I'm out in the car because I'm going to drive and see a few friends and talking to some top investors and what they're doing with their money now we've reached bottom, and to find out where they're putting their money. This is very, very exciting. So for the first time in weeks, we are up on the week. We've not been up on the week for flipping ages. We're up on the week, we're up on the hour, up on the day, and we're surging. And I'm up $2,000 today. I'm very, very excited. I bought the bottom over and over again. Well, the markets consolidate, capitulation, people are giving up, getting out. That's the time we reach bottom. It's also the time you reach bottom is when everybody feels that we're into recession. That's the bottom. We could well be in a recession. But remember, the economy and the markets are not the same thing. The economy the market is 6 months ahead of the economy. It's going to want to buy the dip and it's going to want to take it up. So remember that the economy is not the market. So this is why I've been buying America. I've been buying the S&P 500 like Michael Saylor is buying buying Bitcoin. Leveraging, borrowing every chance he can get to buy another Bitcoin. Well, I'm the same with the S&P 500, except what I'm buying has actual fundamental value and provides a service. So very, very exciting. Oh, likes done. Thank you, Radhi. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Welcome to the show. Lovely to have you here. I'm only going to be here for about 5 minutes because I'm meeting some of the rich people in Texas and finding out where they're putting their money, what they're investing in, because now I believe we've reached bottom. I wouldn't have been buying so much, using all my cash and all my positions to be able to buy this level of this amount of the S&P. We're coming up to $500 a month now in dividends on the S&P 500. Phenomenal, right? We just hit today $350,000 of the S&P. Remember, I started with $5,000, so I'm exceeding and expanding my position by the minute at the moment because I strongly believe we've hit bottom. There may be always 1 or 2% more. I don't really care. I want to be in, and I'm in. And I'm not going to be selling anything either. I'm not going to be trimming. Why? Because I think the potential for upside, massive upside from here, is on. I said at the beginning of the year, we would get 2 rate cuts this year. I keep saying it over and over again. Wall Street keeps saying it's 2, then it's none, then it's 4, then it's off, then it's on. I've been saying the same thing consistently, and that is the purpose of a prediction. No point making predictions, analysis that changes every 3 minutes. What the bloody hell's the point of that? I have said 100% 2 rate cuts this year. If we get 4, well, that's a blessing. But really, I'm only investing and budgeting for 2. And we're going to get 2. I can't see it being 4, but who knows? We heard this morning that the European Central Bank had cut rates again. That's good. Very, very good. It's good for us. We want all partners in the world to be doing well. So we're very glad to see that. The US will be next, but you got to remember we are a completely different economy, so you can't compare the two. But nevertheless, it's a very, very, very good sign that the European Central Bank has cut rates. All right, now I've got to go because I'm arriving at my destination where I'm going to meet some friends who are investing big and finding out what the rich Texans are buying as we've hit bottom. So I'm having my private conversations today. I'll let you know all about it. But I've just arrived at my destination, so I'm just pulling into the car park. So I just want to let you know about today, the highlights of what's coming up. First of all, I'm buying the S&P. I bought a load more yesterday. I bought another 20 shares in the end yesterday of the S&P. That followed 20 shares a day before, and I think 20 shares a day before that as well. So I've been buying the S&P like a crazy man, using all my cash, all my margin to get in as much as possible, because I believe we've reached bottom. And you can tell that by all the comments that I'm getting. People are tired, they're fed up. That means retail is fed up, retail is capitulating, giving up, selling out, and this is the moment it explodes. The first time we've had a week up on the S&P now for a while, so I'm really glad on that. That shows you the tide is turning. Yesterday we had a deal virtually done with Japan, with Donald Trump. That's good. And the Italian Prime Minister is meeting Donald Trump as we speak, expecting some news on that today. That's good. The European Central Bank has reduced its rates. The PPI was down, the CPI were down, the inflation was down, and it wasn't a hawkish Fed at all yesterday. However, the market interpreted it to be hawkish just because he didn't say he was about to reduce rates. He's not going to. That's not how he works. But he's going to. It's going to happen. So I'm expecting 2 rate cuts this year. If we get more than that, that's great. Fantastic. But I've proved that I am fully invested in the American economy. I've bought the S&P like a crazy man with every penny I've got. I'm fully invested. So it's the first time we've broken a week now. So this is really good. Now, the highlights for today. It's now 20 to 12 Central Standard Time at the moment. So we've got 2.5 hours before my next show. So I'm meeting a few investors to find out where they're putting their big American dollars now. Let's find out what they're doing. But I believe that people are now deciding to jump back in. There's billions and trillions of dollars waiting to buy the market at the bottom. They don't risk their money. And now I'm meeting people who are saying they're getting in. Now's the time to be in. I'm already in. They'll already be chasing me anyway. Now, the other thing to know is at 2 o'clock this afternoon, Central Time, which is in 2.25 hours from now, I'm going to be live with a special. There's no show tomorrow. This morning, about an hour ago, I did a live stream for you, and it was for, what was it? The live stream this morning was for the uranium sector. I think that's really going to explode, and it links in with what we're talking about this afternoon. So I'm back in the studio in 2.5 hours for the closing bell. It's a special, it's a live show talking about Archer, Joby, the Olympics, and uranium and AI and power. Really important. The main sector I said is energy and financials. This all relates to that. And straight after that live premiere, there is a world premiere taking us into Good Friday. You don't want to miss it. It's our big highlight of the day. So it's all over our socials, X, Instagram, and so on and so forth. Right. Quick comments. Alex, how you doing? Samuel Redner, have fun. We'll see you on the live later. Alex D, hello. The Adventures of Kitta. Where are you, sir? I'm in Dallas, Texas. Visiting friends who are buying the market. Positive Energy, James, hello Martin, greetings from Pennsylvania. Apple Love, welcome to you. Samuel up 6% already, done already. Samuel, great, you're already in. Samuel, of course, are you an investor? Am I an investor? Yes, of course I'm an investor. I've got $350,000 invested in the S&P. Vu staying positive. Yes, it is up on the week. Samuel, hello. Rajhi, I'm like done. Everyone tap the like button. Tap the like button right now. I'm just about to go. In fact, if you're watching me on a mobile, I think you can tap on the screen like that and I see you. I've not seen that done on here. So say hi. Amina, how are you? Oh, Amina, you've changed your logo now. You've got a logo on your icon. Wonderful. I will see you back for the live show. Well, I mean, this is live, but I'll see you back for the main studio live in an hour, in 2 hours and 20. It's a special today, followed by a world premiere, then followed by the music concert tomorrow night. James 007, smash the like, build your empire. What's up, Martin? You're the man. Thank you. Build your own empire. I love it. Amina, your picture's very small. I can't really see it here, but I can see you've got a picture. You're wearing sunglasses. I like it. Send me that into Discord so we can see who you are. Dirk Douglas, howdy, how you doing? Moto, I'm surprised you don't wear a fake moustache out of the town. Your fans are going to run. It happened the other day, actually. I was doing one of my walk and talks, but I wasn't talking because I wasn't online. And someone did actually come up to me and said, "Are you Martyn Lucas?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I watch you on YouTube." It's quite funny. Anyway, yes, tap on the screen like this. Can I do it? No, I can't really do it, can I? James on mobile, yes. Up beautiful today. Yes, I know. Love to hear it. So I will see you back. It's a big, big day today. I'm very excited. See you back in 2.25 hours. Get ready for a special. And love you all. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now. Ta-ra.